This instructional guide will give you a step-by-step guide to our fast-track bathroom installation using our range of tile backerboards, plastic ply, pipe cover and easy-fit bath frames. Fitting Nicobond tile backerboards is simple and easy and gives you a watertight seal before tiling. For this installation, you will need the following tools. For stud wall application, use minimum 10mm thick tile backerboards for 300mm centres and 12.5mm for 400mm centres. For solid wall, any thickness can be used. Boards 12.5mm thick and over are fixed using the dot and dab method. Boards under 12.5mm must be fixed using a solid bed of adhesive. Tile backerboards can be used on both stud timber and solid walls. Ensure all board edges are supported with a vertical or noggin behind. Tile backerboards must be fixed to studwork using screws and washers at 300mm centres into each upright. Ensure all board edges are tightly abutted. Washers can be shared across board edges for stud walls. When fixing to solid walls, use adhesive with a dot and dab method, plus screws and washers for additional support. Before starting any dot and dab work, ensure surfaces are clean and free of dust. Apply the recommended Nicobond tile adhesive directly onto the board. The dots of adhesive should be applied in the shape of an X and at 600mm centres up the edges of the board, ensuring that there is a dot of adhesive in each corner and an extra in the middle of the bottom edge. Using a screwdriver, punch a hole through the board where each dab of adhesive will be placed. This will aid the next stage of fixings to the boards. Maximum adhesive dab thickness should be 30mm thick. Lift the adhesive covered board and fit into place, pushing firmly to ensure maximum contact. Always use a straight edge to ensure good alignment between each board. Once all boards are fitted and adhesive has hardened, add mechanical fasteners and Nicobond joining tape at board joints. If the area is dry, reinforce using Nicobond joining tape. If using as a tanking system, use Nicobond Wet Room waterproofing tape instead. Fitting a Nicobond pipe cover gives your bathroom waste pipe a watertight, insulated seal and smart fascia finish. For this installation, you will need the following tools. Fitting the Nicobond pipe cover is quick, easy and hassle-free. This can be done in 3 simple steps. 1. Measure. Simply measure the length of the pipe that needs covering from floor to ceiling. Mark this measurement on the pipe cover with a pencil and draw a straight line using a straight edge or ruler. Cut the pipe cover to length using a fine-tooth saw. Once cut, position the cover temporarily into place to make sure that it fits correctly. The pipe cover can now be cut again if required to ensure a better fit. 2. Position. Remove the pipe cover and check the 2 adjacent walls are clean and dust-free. Reposition the newly cut pipe cover into place and use a spirit level to make sure it's placed true and straight. Using a pencil, mark down the edges of the pipe cover. This will ensure you have clear position markers when completing the final fit. 3. Bond. To complete the fit, simply apply some Nicobond polyurethane adhesive down the edges of the pipe cover. Reposition the pipe cover to the position previously marked with the pencil. Using a spirit level, double check the cover is still straight and true. Once happy, hold firmly to make sure the cover has made full contact with the walls. Hold in place for 60 seconds, then leave to set and cure for 30 minutes. Your Nicobond pipe cover has now been fitted and is ready for tiling or painting. Fitting a plastic ply layer between your timber floor and tiles reinforces the structure of your floor, removing deflection and ensuring your tiles and grout do not crack. For this installation, you will need the following tools. First, ensure the floor is clean and dust-free. Prime the timber floor layer using Nicobond Universal Bonding Agent and Seether mixed with water. This can be simply applied by using a paint tray and roller. Once dry, begin to fit the Nicobond plastic ply sheets in a brick bond fashion. Simply cut to size using a knife or scissors and remove the plastic backing before applying to the floor. Once the floor space has been completely covered by the plastic ply sheets, you now need to cover the area you are tiling with Nicobond Flexible S1 adhesive. Using a notch trowel, place the adhesive on top of the plastic ply and spread with the straight edge of the trowel to fill in the voids. Then apply another layer of adhesive using the notch side of the trowel, working a small area at a time. Fix the tiles using tile spacers. Once set, grout as required using Nicobond Flexible Grout. Fitting a Nichols & Clarke Easy Fit bath frame makes fitting your bath panel a smoother and easier process. For this installation, you will need the following tools. Bath panels can now be fitted in less than 15 minutes. Once the bath has been installed, plumbed and levelled, usually a tradesman would build a timber frame. However, this is time consuming and expensive. The new Easy Fit bath frame is not only lightweight, but is quick and easy to fit. The Easy Fit bath frame is fully adjustable from 1500mm up to 1780mm. The frame adjusts in 50mm increments to suit most bathtubs. The Easy Fit bath frame merely slides underneath the bath edge and adjusts both at the top and the bottom to secure. Secure the frame using the pre-drilled feet. Holes are pre-drilled in the feet at a 45-degree angle for ease of installation. Install end panel frame, adjust and fix into place. Fit bath front and end panels using Velcro or traditional screw method. Your bath panels have now been fitted in less than 15 minutes.